I'm Sarah Wagner. I am a PhD student at CU Boulder in ecology and evolutionary biology. And I study ornithology, which is the study of birds. And I grew up in Kentucky, and I started bird watching there. But I never really got into the science of it until I went to undergrad and got really interested in learning how birds can tell a story of a place and of a landscape. And after I graduated, I spent about 5 years studying birds in different places in the US and in the Bahamas and a little bit in Hawaii. And eventually I kind of narrowed down what I wanted to do for my graduate work. So I came to CU Boulder and I joined Alex Cruz's lab. And in that lab, we study how bird populations respond to disturbance caused by humans. So my current work, my dissertation work, takes place in Australia, including Tasmania, where I study one really big family of birds called honeyeaters. And there are 75 different species. I've managed to find 74 of 75. I cannot find the gray honeyeater. But what I did for my dissertation, for my field work, is that I traveled all across Australia, mostly just by truck and a lot of camping and a lot of just watching birds in the wild. So I'm really interested in recording what they eat, how they go about getting it, what sorts of attack maneuvers they use to catch prey, and then what sorts of body parts allow them to access those resources. So do they have really long beaks? Do they have really strong legs that allow them to hang upside down? Or do they have really powerful wings that allow them to fly catch? So I'm really interested in studying these ways that they eat, and then thinking about how that can help to inform us about how they will respond to climate change or changes in habitat.